Women cannot be blaming men, and when it comes to voting, for instance, every single time there's a problem of us talking about how women have been discriminated in the society, how women are not given an equal opportunity as men. But we also fail to understand that women have also played their own part or their own role. Let's take, for instance, in a country like Kenya, we know that women are so many they are actually more than men. That's what I mean to say. And so what that means is that a period like now, during the election period, that we are waiting to elect new leaders, new governors, senators, members of parliament, we have an opportunity to elect women. We are more than our men. So that means we can actually have a high voting power over our men. But we can't just vote, not vote for our fellow women, simply because we have our own misconceptions. Simply because probably we are not happy with our fellow women, because we just don't like each other for some reason. We just feel jealous of each other for some reason. But we have the power to make the change that we keep asking men to give us. If we can vote for women, for instance, and if you go to that ballot box, because you will be alone, and make a choice that is of a woman, then there is no way that we will not have the third gender rule getting passed in the parliament. If we elect women and we give them the responsibilities and we have the numbers in parliament, then what does that mean? It means that they can give us the change that we want. And when we get the change that we want, then that means we can get better of what we want to get in our society. But we can't give all our votes to men and expect that men will turn around and look at us and say, I will give you what you want. No. They will definitely not give us what we want. We've done that for years, and it's a mistake that we've repeatedly done. So if we can choose to do the right thing, support our own fellow women, and not allow our own feelings and misconceptions about our fellow women overcome us, then that means we can actually get what we want in our society. Remember, a woman is very powerful. We have the power to make the change that we so desire, the change that we so deserve, by casting the vote right for the women that we want them to be in parliament. But if we get ourselves, we make ourselves as those people that just want to do what is right for men in our society, and turn around and expect men to return a favor, it is very clear that men will never return that favor, because they will just look at other fellow men and work with fellow men. But for us women, we will continue to be discriminated. But remember, we have a role, and that role we must play very well. Because if we play that role right, we are too many not to show men that we can do it on our own. So, do the right thing.